Hello everyone, welcome to Dodles Live. My name is Claudia, and if you haven't joined us before, we come on every day Monday through Friday and give you guys a tutorial in the app called Dodles. If you don't know what Dodles is, it's a new app for your phone for animating. It makes animating fun, fast, easy, and really easy to share with your friends. So if you're creative, if you've ever wanted to make a meme and you haven't been able to find the GIF or meme online, you can make it really quickly for yourself. So today's segment, rather than doing the poll in the story and then creating a dodl that way, every Tuesday we do a stick figure dodl to show those of you who aren't super artistically inclined that you can still use dodls and make something fun and simple. So we are creating a character called Doodle, D-U-D-L-E. he's our favorite little dude, and so he's going to be the stick figure that we use every Tuesday to show you guys how to animate. If you have any questions along the way, please let me or Erica know. Erica's on camera today, and we would love to answer those for you guys. So if there aren't any questions to get started, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So this is what I have for Doodle so far. And I can play that animation for you guys. One of you voted in our story to say that Doodle should play video games. So we have him kind of navigating with his controller, and I'll play that one more time for you guys. There we go. Alright, so obviously I know that that isn't perfect, but I'm gonna point out some things. So this, we have all lines. This knee just moves to the right a little bit, and this knee actually swings up for the video game. And then these two rotate as separate entities, I believe. Yeah, so the two sticks move to emulate arm movement. And I actually made a background for this. Let me show you guys. So, Doodle is suddenly in his room. You voted on the award yesterday and have a screen recording of you voting. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Layla. We really appreciate those votes. Tell your friends to vote for us. Shoot them a link, and we'll make sure that they can get that. Alright, so this is Doodle playing in his room, and then there are cheese puffs, or like cheese curls that escape the bag. We have the empty cans rotating, kind of put him in a room setting. So let me show you guys how I made Doodle. Alright, so what I did is to build the head, I just made a circle and I made it blue. And I just drew a face on him, but I'm going to do the body real quick. So I just selected that blue, selected the width of the drawing tool, and I probably went along the lines of 2. And I'm going to turn that ruler on and make the body. That actually looks a little bit thin to me, so I'm going to go back to our tool here and then go all the way up to this dot and change the width to about 6. Why not? And we'll draw that straight line. Perfect. So that's Doodle's body. Now to start to make an arm, or the leg is a little bit simpler, so I'll show you guys how to make the leg first off. So you first make a line here. It's okay that it doesn't line up, because what we're going to do is line it up like that, and then we're going to copy it. And we're going to rotate that like that, so it looks like his legs are crossed. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. Now we don't have any distractions. Alright, so I'm going to move that out of the way. We're going to group that and put that back here. And now I'm going to copy that leg. And then with that, I click on the 3 dots in the lower right hand corner and use the flip horizontally, so that it flips like that. And then I'm going to drag it over here. I'm going to hit that OK stack in the upper right hand corner, because I'm done using that menu bar, and have his leg sit like that. It's as if he just put his leg up to balance himself. This video game is really intense. Otherwise, you can leave his leg like that, and it's like he's sitting pretzel leg. If that's what we called it in kindergarten. I don't know if pretzel leg is correct. Alright, we're just going to make one other line for the arm, and I'm going to copy that. So this is our arm that's touching the controller.
And so if we move that out of the way, we can group that as a whole. So now that's an entity. And then what I can do is actually copy that. And then I can shake that up what I want that to look like. Oh gosh, zoomed in a little farther. So I can flip this, just like I did with the last one, and flip it vertically like that. So it's like he's holding on to a controller, and we could put that controller right in between the arms. So that's the basic gist of how I built Doodle today. And I would go in and draw the face and that kind of thing, and also create the controller. But in order to create that movement, what I did for this leg is I clicked on the leg, I clicked the lightning bolt in the upper right hand corner, and I clicked rotate, and then I just had it rotate up like this. And then I click on this button here to change the rotation point to at the base of the leg. And if you push play for that, oh, you won't be able to see it. Sorry about that. Oh gosh. All right, well, sorry. For here, what we want to do is click on that and change that rotation point again, because it went away on us, but we're okay with that. So what I'm going to do is to move this over so we can see it on the main screen when we make the animations, is group it. And we're going to put this over here. And actually what I need to do is group all of Doodle, because I haven't done that yet. So we're going to group Doodle. We're going to move him right over here. And now we're going to move his friend right next to him and shrink his friend up a little bit. Maybe it's his little brother. Who knows? Okay, so going back in, I'm going to ungroup this just so it's easier for me to work on each of the limbs. But we have that here. If we push play, we've got that leg that both comes up. Oh, that's a really high leg, but that's okay. We can adjust that a little bit if we want to. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay. Let's click on that and recreate that rotate. Oh, that went a little nuts. Let's try it one more time. I am just not getting it today, you guys. Okay, that's fine with me. And what I'm going to do is actually move this down a little bit. So when it swings up, it doesn't look as awkward. It's not great, but it's not awful. And then, let's see, you can shift the shoulder. So what you can do is move the shoulder as a whole, or you can drill into these two pieces and make them do things individually. So if I want to move this arm as a whole, you would just click on the lightning bolt, and then let's say we move the shoulder down like that. It'll play like that. But if we want to drill into a specific part of it, go like that, and we'll click on this part of the arm, do the little lightning bolts again, and we're going to have it rotate out.
Someone just joining asked, what is this?
So this is a tutorial of the Dodles app. It's a new app for animating, drawing, creating, and then sharing what you make with your friends. So we are animating Doodle, and I'm showing you guys how I used his limbs to do that, especially for people who aren't super artistic or able to draw super well. You can still create animations with stick figures. So if we play what that arm looks like now, it moves down and then it rotates like that. So I'll play that again for you guys so you can see what I mean. Yeah, and I think I'm going to get rid of that movement down. Does that make sense? Did I explain that okay, Dreamer288? If you guys want to start making your own dodl right now, right this instant, you can totally go to the link in our profile, fill out that information, and then within 48 hours you will get a link getting you access to this app in beta right now. All right, we'll push play. All right, so that arm animated, or excuse me, moved. This one rotated, and if we put Doodle's room in him, now we've got his little brother who's sitting on the cheese puffs. But what I'm gonna do is move this background back. And we've got that. Do you guys have any questions about what I'm doing right now? The one of you who's watching? All right. Addie started using Dodles. Do you think there will be a kids app in the future that will help learn with drawing? That is something that we have talked about, whether there will be a kids version versus like an adult version. There's 2 of you, yay! Thanks for joining us, Nikki, I appreciate that. So Dodles' main focus is animating and not so much drawing. So I don't know that our kids app would necessarily help with drawing abilities, but it would simplify it a ton so that kids would be able to animate really simply, if that makes sense. And then it wouldn't have some of the other features we have coming that are a little more connected to the internet and like marketplace type things. It would just be focused on kids being able to create. Yay! I'm glad you like that answer. Awesome. All right, so here's our little doodle one more time with the one that I helped make. I would copy that controller and give that over here, and then give Doodle's little brother a different hat and different face and that kind of thing. But all right. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions for me, I think I'm gonna head out. But thank you so much for tuning into our live stream today. I had a lot of fun playing with Doodle for you guys. He's so much fun. He's a cute little character, isn't he? He's very expressive, and a couple of you guys did give us suggestions on what you want to see Doodle do next. If you have ideas, please shoot us a DM and let us know. If you're having issues getting signed up for beta, please let us know. We want to make sure that we can help you with that and get those issues figured out. If you want to start making your own dodl, please go to the link in our profile, fill out that information, and then you will have access within about 48 hours. You just have to look for an email. Make sure that the email you use to sign up is the email linked to your App Store or Play Store. That's super important so that it works on your device. Do we have any last minute questions, Erica?
No, we don't.
All right, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all on Thursday.